It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are playing Minecraft on the Saturday morning stream, and I hope everybody's having a happy holidays. Today I'm going to be showing you my brand new farmhouse, and we're gonna do some fun stuff today. So yeah, welcome everybody, and let's hop in the game and get started playing. Um, so, I was gonna play City Skylines today, but then as I was planning the day, I thought, you know what, I just feel like playing Minecraft on Saturday mornings. I don't know what the deal is, and it made me remember. I used to play Minecraft every Saturday morning. That was my schedule. And I think maybe that's still like stuck in my brain. You got to play Minecraft on Saturday mornings. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys remember, but I used to play Minecraft with subs. And it was like something to do every Saturday morning because a lot of people were around Saturday mornings. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I like playing Minecraft on Saturday mornings. Anyway, yeah, I've really been getting into this game lately. I've been spending a lot of time off stream just grinding and messing around. On my last Minecraft stream, if you go back like a week and a half ago, I showed you guys the Lightmatica mod, which is a mod I've added onto this game. That's allowed me to build some really cool buildings. So I'll show you some of that today. Hello to V5. I see you in chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So I think a good place to start, I kind of just wanted to explain what my thought process is here with everything that I'm doing on Minecraft. And, you know, I'm going to be doing some more on some streams here in the future because I just have lots of really cool ideas that I want to bring to fruition. Just lots of plans and stuff that I think will be fun to do on stream with all of you guys. Hello to Mr. Games. I see you in chat saying, how's it going? Hey, Duma, what is up? Happy holidays. Yeah, so my whole approach to this game, well, there's no rules to Minecraft. You could play it any number of ways. I like to play it in survival, which is where you have to eat, you have health, and you can die, and you can lose all your stuff and all this stuff. It just adds a little sense of urgency to it, which I think is fun. So you can play Minecraft with survival. You can play it in creative, where there's no where you don't have any health and you can fly around and stuff. But I played it in survival. And I just play it like, you know, this is my world. And you have all these different blocks. You have all these different functionality with some blocks that you can use. And I just take on little projects. I'm like, you know, I want to build a villager breeder. Boom. And I built one right here, which is amazing. And I wanted to build a McDonald's. Boom. There it is. And I wanted to build a villager curing station, and that's what I built over here. And I wanted to build a villager trading hall, and boom, that's what I have over here. So, you know, I just come up with ideas, and this is kind of the world that I'm creating over time. And I think you just have a world and you just chip away at it and build it, and over time it's like your projects help you build even bigger projects, which help you build even bigger projects. And it's just like you're creating this whole little world. And I find that very rewarding and satisfying. And especially, there's something about this game that's very calming. And I don't know what it is. I mean, there's some things in this game that are not calming at all. But in general, this is like, am I feeling very, very stressed out about something? I love to come into Minecraft and just like place blocks. You know, it's very, it's a big stress reliever for me. So yeah, I just really enjoy this game, and I have lots of ideas of things to do in the future. Mr. Game says, Merry Christmas, and V5 says, is Christmas today or tomorrow or Monday? It is Christmas Eve today, which means Christmas is tomorrow. At least for me, depending on what time zone you're in. Okay, let me show you what I've been building. So I've been posting some screenshots in Discord of my new farmhouse, which is almost done. It's almost done. So we've always had this plan where there's going to be a tunnel here, and this tunnel is supposed to lead to the top of this hill, which is where my farm is supposed to be. So right now I have to just like run up the hillside here. But if we go up this hillside, I've been building a house. Look at this. And some of you guys who have been around in the channel for a while will recognize this house. This is a house from my first survival world that I never finished. And I've actually finished it now here on this world. Yeah, so I had a solo survival series back in the day, probably like 2 years ago. I was doing it. And this was my starter house on that world. It's pretty big for a starter house, but I think it's pretty cool. And I loved it so much. But I never, I designed it in creative and was building it in survival, and I never finished it in survival because it's like you needed like a lot of stuff to finish the interiors, which I never did. And then do you guys remember there was an update that came out for Minecraft that redid all of the mountains? Like all the terrain and stuff. And when that update came out was the same time that we started this world. And I started this on a server with all of you guys, and we, built all of this together. But yeah, I never went back to my old world because the terrain is so much cooler in this new world. I didn't want to play on the old world anymore. So yeah, because I wanted my base in this like really cool looking mountain. It was really awesome. So yeah, so what I did was I used the Lightmatica mod, and I went to my old world and well, actually the old creative file, which had the final version on it. And I made a schematic of the creative file and put this, it's like a blueprint. I put it in here, and that just told me where to place all the blocks. And so I spent, the last couple of days just placing blocks, and I've recreated it here. And so I've actually finished the house that I never finished on my other world. Isn't this cool? Oh, the sun is setting. How beautiful. And what this is a much better location than on my other world. I mean, see, just the terrain is so wild here. It just makes such a huge difference. Yeah, so, and I love how you can see my big base in the distance, and you have this like farming village off in the distance here. It's just such a good location, and it really works. So this is supposed to be my farmhouse, and so I want to have farms all around this, which is what I'm going to start on today. Mr. Game says, yes, the schematic house. V5 says, will I have a portal to the nether in the basement? Oh, probably not. I still have my nether portal in my mountain base, so I'll probably still use that. All right, let's go in here, and we will take a sleep. I'll just sleep on my couch here. Just sleep on my little couch. But as you can see, it's all fully finished in here. And actually, let me turn on my shaders. This is the shader pack I like to use. It's called Continuum. I don't think it works in the nether. But it has it kind of gives everything a cool look. You can see you have like the sun like shining in through the windows. Isn't that cool? All right, so this is my little kitchen in here. We have like little, cupboards, and there's a chicken in here. We got a stove and a sink and a refrigerator. And then we have the bathroom in here. Got some lights and a mirror and a toilet in here. Oh, we got to close the door. Okay, and then we can go up the stairs here. And this is a workroom. This has all of my crafting benches and stuff along here, which I think is pretty cool. Right here, this is where I want to have, this is supposed to be a big map wall. And so we'll do a stream where we make a big map of the area up here. I think will be cool. And this is my bedroom in here. And I just think this is a really cool house. Oh, and so I have like a mirror on the wall here, and I have an affirmation. So every morning I get up out of bed, I look at my mirror, and I say, "You're going to have a great day." And it helps me have a better day, at least in Minecraft. And then I have this beautiful balcony out here where I can look over my farms, which don't exist yet, but they will. They certainly will. And I love this courtyard here. I think this is pretty cool looking. So what do you guys think? I've been having so much fun doing this, and I kind of wanted to just like put some finishing touches on stream with all of you guys. But yeah, this is a lot of what I've been up to. It's just a lot of kind of grinding. I mean, I don't want to do like building like this on stream because it's just like placing blocks, block, 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 just placing them one after another. And it took me like several hours to get this all in. Probably, I want to say probably like with getting all the resources and everything together, it's probably been like 6 to 8 hours or something to put all of this together. Because there's like a lot of different blocks and stuff. All right, so I think for starters, there's supposed to be a tree in the middle of this planter here. So I think we should go ahead and put a tree in here. There's also supposed to be lilac flowers. And I cannot, for the life of me, find any lilac flowers. Do any of you have any recommendations on how to find lilacs? Like, I have a flower forest, like, right over there, but there is no lilacs in the flower forest. I went back to the spawn village to see if anybody planted any lilacs over there. I don't see any lilacs. I've been, like, wandering around the countryside. I don't see any lilacs anywhere. But I want to put lilacs in here, and I can't find any of them. So we'll keep our eye out to see if we find any lilacs. I don't know if we will. But I want to put an azalea tree in here, which is the trees that have like the flowers and the leaves. I think those will look pretty nice. So let's go over and get a sapling. I might have to turn off my shaders because I can hear my graphics card running hot, which is what happens if you play with shaders for too long. So I'm going to turn shaders off and just go back to regular Minecraft. But shaders are fun when you do for a short while just to kind of like look around and stuff. I think it helps when you turn on shaders to like turn down your render distance. That probably helps. Not burn out your graphics card. Oh, and look, we still have all the bees we got on the other stream. That's really helping out. I need to like move the beehives around because what's happening is the bees are creating honey in these beehives and they're not using these beehives, which I don't know why. But once on the next nighttime, I'll move these beehives over to these and replace them. So hopefully those will work better. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much of this honey as possible because I like making candles. And candles require that beeswax that I just got. So if I put this away, see this honeycomb is what happens when you snip these beehives, and for one candle it takes one honeycomb. So this can create 3 candles right here. So I need a lot of that honeycomb. All right, let's go get an azalea bush and plant a tree. So the way those trees work is you get one of the bushes, and I think I have one over here. I hope I have one. If not, we'll have to go find one. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this is a special Minecraft trick. All the chests at Christmas time turn into Christmas presents. I forgot about this. This happens every year. This is wonderful. So these are the big chests. They turn into these like these big green things. Let me look and see if I have any. Oh, I forgot about this. That's so cool. That's one of the cool things about Minecraft. So this is my other house over here. Yeah, see, look at all these big, beautiful chests. I have nothing in here. That's so awesome. I think the smaller chests are red colored. I walked in here and I freaked out. I was like, what is going on? Do I have small? Yeah, look at the smaller chests are red colored. Look at that. That's so adorable. Yeah, some things about Minecraft are really, really cool. Anyway, we'll put those away. We need an azalea tree, which I have in my moss box here. So this is all the things that come from moss. You have the moss blocks, the moss carpet, the azalea bushes, and the flowering azalea. We're going to grab some of these flowering azaleas. We're going to grab some bone meal, which should be up in here. Nice. And we're going to go plant a tree. Yeah, so one of the things I've been keeping track of is I actually just recently started looking into the new update that's going to be coming out. So the next update is 1.20, and I'm a little bit disappointed because it doesn't seem like there's that much in the update. I think it's more of like a mini update. It seems more like, remember the update when the bees came out and like that was the whole update? It was just the bees. It seems like that kind of an update, like it's a smaller update. So the new update, 1.20, it's going to be basically, it's going to have, um, it's going to have bamboo, or, you know, it's going to make it so you can take bamboo and turn them into bamboo blocks. That's pretty cool. The bamboo blocks is pretty cool. It'll have bookshelves where you can actually take the books in and out of the bookshelves. That's pretty cool. It's going to have camels. So in the desert, there'll now be one camel in every desert village, which the camels look really cool. But that's kind of it. Like just compared to updates in the past. I mean, they've had like big updates in the past. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in that update. I mean, I might go to a desert somewhere and look for a camel. But that's, I mean, what else am I going to do besides that? I don't know. Anyway, so I think we place a tree right there, and then we grow it, and I hope that it grows in a good direction. Okay, I like this. I think that looks pretty nice. I think in my schematic, I think I actually made it a little bit bushier, a bushier tree, but I think that looks pretty nice actually. We're gonna just leave it like that. And then I would like to have some more like lilac bushes underneath here, but I gotta find those lilacs. All right, what a nice looking tree. Look at that. Perfect. These fence gates are here because I want to be able to tie up horses in front of this, but I don't have any horses. Well, no, I do have horses, but they're back at the spawn village. I have one horse. All right. So that's the house for right now. I think it's looking pretty sweet. I also love this like little well that we made over here. Just a nice little well. So if I ever need some water, I can just grab some right from here. And we will need water for this farm that I'm going to build. Claude's in chat. Hey, Claude, what is up? Claude says, I love the Christmas chest too. I was lurking. It was like, OMG, the chest room. What is up, Claude? Oh, Claude, I was watching your stream the other day. Claude has been streaming on the Yeet Realm and doing some really awesome streams. I guess you've been building Chicago on the Yeet Realm, which is really cool. And you said something a little controversial on your stream. I don't know if you remember this, but you were talking about how you went to the biggest Starbucks in the world. So you went into the Starbucks, and the drink that you purchased was an orange juice. Who buys orange juice at the biggest Starbucks in the world? I mean, you could have at least gotten like hot chocolate. Even if you don't like coffee, I mean, their hot chocolate is pretty good, but why would you get orange juice? That just seems so interesting. Claude says, yes, that is true. He admits it. He admits he did it. Anyway, I've been enjoying your streams, man. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, I have a whole bunch of levels, as you can see. 47. I mean, that's not like an enormous amount, but that's a lot for me because I die all the time. So I rarely have this many levels. So we're going to do a little bit of enchanting and see what we can put together. I do have a bunch of stuff that needs like mending on it. So I have this like diamond hoe, which I've been using a lot, and I would like to put mending on it. See, this has silk touch, unbreaking, and mending. Oh, I should put unbreaking on all of this stuff. Yeah, so unbreaking and mending. Yeah, on the silk touch shovel too. I need the silk touch shovel. What was I using that for? Silk touch shovel for... you can use it to pick up grass blocks, but that's not what I was using it for. I was using it for... Oh, snow! That's right. I use the silk... You use a silk touch shovel to pick up snow blocks. And it's so useful because I don't know if you can tell, but the interior of my house is all snow blocks. It was like 7 stacks of snow blocks. But you don't even notice. You don't even notice that it's snow, and it looks really, really cool. So I highly recommend that. So what we're going to do, we're going to need to buy some books and stuff. So let me grab out a whole bunch of emeralds here. I got like a stack and just like a ton of emeralds. And then we're going to need some books. And we're just going to buy stuff. Yeah, I also need stuff on my armor, too. Like, I need to make these, like, the ultimate leggings and boots. Klutz is gonna yeet. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I keep all my books up here just so I can always remember where they're at. So let me grab a stack of these. And I don't know how long this experience is going to last. Because if you do like really powerful enchants, or if you enchant a lot, you know, like stack them together, then it costs more and more and more. Like every stack that you do costs more. So I wonder how much enchanting I'll actually be able to do. All right, let's go up here. This is my trading hall. These are my most valuable trades up here. We got a bouncer up at the front, which is good. Because we got unbreaking 3. I'm going to get a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And then I got a bunch of these already, so I want a bunch of mending. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's just start with this. I don't know how much else I really need here. Did I get all my experience? I think so. Let's just do a quick look. I don't remember exactly what all my villagers are, because I got so many now. But I think all of these guys I've already put on my stuff. Smite, Respiration, Riptide. Oh, I do need to do more. I do need to do more Trident stuff, but I only have 1 Trident, so I can't do too much Trident. But I have all the Trident enchantments, which are pretty cool. Riptide, Respiration, Smite. Oh, that would be cool to put Smite on something. What can I put Smite on? I'd love to put Smite on like an axe. Yeah, see, this stuff is all pretty good as it is. But I would like to have a special Smite axe for sure. Quartz, that's my quartz guy. Channeling, Infinity, Luck of the Sea. We already did the fishing stuff. Power 5. Flame, that's all bow and arrow stuff, which my bow and arrows are right here. This is the most powerful bow you can get. Loyalty, impaling, aqua infinity. Yeah, see, I don't need any of that stuff because I already got aqua infinity on here. So, yeah, I just need to do the rest of just the books I got already. So we're going to run over to McDonald's. Going to run over here and do some enchanting. Oh, it's so hard to get in here. All right, so to start with, we're going to do the shovel. So Silk Touch, and I need Mending on here. Costs 3. So that's nice. Then I'm going to do this. So we have Silk Touch and Mending. So I got my diamond shovel, my diamond hoe. That looks good. Oh, shoot, I needed Unbreaking on these two. See, now, because I'm putting Unbreaking on these, the cost is going up to 6. And then I need to do my armor. So the leggings and the boots. So these need Mending on them. Mending and Unbreaking. You know, I wonder if it's cheaper. Is it cheaper to combine the books first? So Mending and Unbreaking. See, this costs 2. That costs 3. Maybe it is cheaper to do this first. No, I don't think that's any cheaper. It's still 6. Let's do this anyway. So Unbreaking and Mending. And then we'll put them on the boots. Beautiful. Okay, so yay! Now we have this. So I just need to find some netherite and turn these into netherite, and so these will be better. And you know, there's some more enchantments I can put on here. What else can you put on boots? I don't remember. Oh, feather falling. Feather falling is something I need on these boots for sure. I don't have that enchantment yet, but I'm going to work on getting some more enchantments and stuff later. So that's another kind of like grinding off stream kind of thing, is just breeding up villagers and getting enchantments. And because every villager enchantment you get, for me is like 30 minutes per villager. So, and there's a lot of enchantments I still need. So if you can imagine, that's an easy, like, if I get 4 more villagers, that's 2 hours worth of grinding. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff away. Put the B blocks in here. We'll put the emeralds in here. Put the bone meal up in here. We'll put the books away. It's got to put the books away. Mento's in chat. Hey, what's up? Saying, how's everyone doing? Good to see you, man. Happy holidays. I like whoever put the jack-o'-lantern in this elevator. I think Jacob put those in here. Those like little jack-o'-lanterns, and it kind of lights up the bottom. I would have never have thought to do that. All right, so put the books away, and let's go over to my fishing hut next. I've been doing, well, I haven't been doing any fishing over there, but I've been doing some cooking over there to make myself some food, because I've been running out of food lately, and that's another reason why I'm making a farm. I mean, I don't have a good source of food. I mean, I can't, because I have a villager that sells golden carrots, so I can just use golden carrots for food, but he doesn't sell you that many golden carrots, and I only have 1 villager, so that's only really a supplement. I need another good food source. Now, I have this like cooked cod, but I get tired of eating cooked cod all the time, so I do want some other sources. Now, I have this like steak here, and I recently went to our cow farm, which is kind of far away. I would like an animal farm that's closer to here. We'd already have a sheep farm, so I have sheep, but I would like a cow farm that's closer. Because we have a cow farm, which I've been using. But so I've been cooking. Oh, look at this. All of this steak. So I have some nice steak, and that's from my trip to the cow farm. This is more cooked cod, more cooked cod. Oh, I'm so sick of cooked cod. And we got some cooked salmon, which is nice. Salmon is much better than cod. I need to put some coal down over here. So what is in here? This is raw cod. Let me put this, let me put the cooked salmon back and put the cooked salmon away and bring some coal back over here because I want to always have a good supply of coal there, just to use in cooking stuff. Because that's turning into my main cooking area, I think. So are you guys having a good holiday season so far? I've been working on my favorite thing to do during the holidays, which is year-end planning. I'm such an accountant. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do at like the end of the year is to like, and I've made like videos on this and everything. I love planning. I'm just like a planner kind of a person. All right, I'm going to switch out this cooked cod for cooked salmon. Cooked salmon is actually a really good food source in this game. Oh, we forgot to get the coal. I almost forgot to get the coal. Yeah, I got a bunch of it, so this will be good to have over there. Yeah, so year-end planning. I mean, I encourage everybody to do it. And this is something I've done since I was like 18 years old. So this is something I've done for the last 2 decades. I've done this. And it's like every year, I mean, I've gotten more complicated, more in depth with this over the years, but like basically the premise is that every year you ask yourself 2 questions. How can I change my life to reduce my costs, so spend less money? And what can I do to change my life, in my life to make more money? And so it's like you're constantly just like asking yourself that question every year. You just like look at your life and be like, can I reduce my costs and save more money? And can I do things to make more money? Could I ask for a raise? Could I start a business? Could I do something else, you know? And it's just this constant reflection that you kind of do every year, and you kind of, you know, self-correct what you're doing in your life to take your life to the next step. Anyway, I found it very helpful, but I love planning and making lists, and what it is it's dreaming. What you're doing is you're dreaming of what your life could be. And like, what is more fun than that? I love doing that. And then implementing and planning. All right. So I'm going to do some fishing over here. This is what we've got fishing so far from our dock. Nothing too crazy. I'm hoping we can get something better. Knockback's pretty good. Knockback 2, but I would like a better knockback. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, so anyway, over the years, what I do now for planning is... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I missed it. I missed the fish. What I do for planning now is I create a PowerPoint presentation every year at the end of the year. And in the presentation, it's essentially 3 slides. I do a slide of my accomplishments over the previous year. And then I do a slide of my goals for the next year. And now I do a slide that's like goals for the next 5 years. Because sometimes you have bigger ideas that you know it's not going to happen the next year, but you're kind of working towards in a longer term approach. Um, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been dreaming and planning and thinking. And you know what? One of the things that I've noticed is life is so crazy that a lot of times really good things happen in your life and you don't take time to pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments. At least I know I don't. It's like, and so I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the stuff that I've accomplished over the last year, and I'm like, I've done some pretty cool stuff. And I don't think I've ever like stopped and said, Zach, you know what? You're doing a good job. That's good for you. Just with this YouTube channel, um, my YouTube channels have had the best years they've ever had. So, yeah, just in terms of like I'm growing my social media, I've had my first, I would say, first truly viral video this year on my business channel, which was oh my my first viral video on my business channel was when right before it was a video on China. And it was a video I'm really proud of, talking about the history of China and the US influence on China. And people actually watched it. Like I look in the analytics and people would actually watch the video, and it was a viral video, and so it got like a lot of views, a lot of watch time, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. Um, so anyway, yeah, I had a lot of really cool stuff that happened to me this year, and it's cool to like uh, to acknowledge that, because otherwise life is so crazy, at least for me, that it's like you're just always on to the next thing, and it's like you don't take a moment to stop and think about that stuff. Anyway, V5 says when your life is chaotic, it's impossible to plan. Yeah, that's how I feel most of the time. V5 says, "Ah, the 5-year plan. I remember them well. It was a particularly good one." Toxic is in chat. Hey man, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some fishing here. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because that's really what I've been doing off stream the last couple of days. Is I've been spending a lot of time thinking through my year-end plan and thinking of all the stuff I want to do in the coming year. And a lot of the stuff in the coming year for me is like more of the same. I want to make more videos. I want to do um more live streams, and so yeah, you can expect more stuff from me in the future. Yeah, another big change that I did this last year is I split my channels up. Um, I would say that wasn't as successful as I was hoping, because I thought if I split them up, I would get more views. But I did notice I got, there were a bunch of good things that came out of it, but it wasn't as successful as I had expected. Just splitting out the channels, because it just added more work for me, maintaining all kinds of new channels, and I can't consistently post on all these channels, is what I realized. So, but that's a good thing to realize too. So now I can just focus on my. Now I'm more just focusing on my 2 channels, which is this one, which is I live stream every day, and my business channel, which I post my video every Sunday. I have a good video plan for tomorrow, which is Christmas. All right, let's see what we caught here so far. Okay, so we got 13 raw cod, 4 raw salmon, 4 pufferfish. Efficiency 4. That's really good, isn't it? Or is efficiency 5 the best one? Oh, efficiency 5 is the best one, but efficiency 4 is pretty good. Nautilus shell is good. Leather boots, it's not that great. Efficiency 4, that is pretty good. So I'll have to hang on to that. So I'm just keeping everything we catch in here so we can kind of see over time what kind of stuff we get. So that's fun. And, oh, you know what I've noticed? Is because this has mending on it, it never loses any durability. Because every time you fish, you get experience. So every time you get experience, it heals up the rod. So it's like this rod will never break. That is so funny. And I know it has Curse of Vanishing on it, but it's like, that's not going to affect a fishing rod. Because Curse of Vanishing means if you die, the item gets destroyed. But when are you going to die with a fishing rod on you? Famous last words, right? Let's, while I'm up here, let me do a little bit of enchanting. And then we'll work on, then I want to work on the tunnel a little bit. But let's go over to my enchanting setup, which is over here. And actually, I think it's almost nighttime, or is it morning? It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's yeah, it's almost nighttime because the sun is going down. So when the sun goes down, we'll pick up these the beehives, and we'll move the beehives. Okay, so over here, these are my brewing stands. Do I have any with? I have nothing with the stuff in it. Okay, so I have these instant health potions. I have water bottles. I need some more water. I need to have a water source in here. Let's make that, because I get so annoyed that there's no water source in here. Oh, we have water bottles right here. Perfect. What do you get with pufferfish? Hold on. Let me go move the bees, and we'll figure out this enchanting stuff. Oh, shoot. How do I get up here? Need to be careful moving these bees. All right, so I think I need a silk touch pickaxe, which is this guy right here. And I think I can just pick these up and replace them. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Replace them with these ones. So these are the ones I just picked up. So I want to replace them with these ones. Yeah. These are full of honey. Look at that. Perfect. And then I can harvest all of these guys. And I'll put these bees' nests in here for later. Wait a second. Where is my... Oh, I guess I didn't grab this. Oh, there we go. 6. You should get 3 every time, I think. Yeah, so we have 9. That's perfect. All right, then just put these out. Boom, boom, and boom. And then the bees will create more honey. And like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of this honeycomb so I can make candles. One of the builds in the future is going to be, we're making an underground sewer system. And so I think we'll put a bunch of candles in there, and I think it'll look kind of cool. All right, so let's go. You know what? I just really want a water source in here. Where would be a good spot for a water source? Maybe in the corner right here. I'd have to move that crafting bench. Maybe where do we put the crafting bench? Maybe we'll put the crafting bench in the corner here. Yeah, let's do that. Put this guy like right there. And then this will turn into... Oh gosh. I hope this doesn't hit anybody in the head. Oh gosh, we're gonna need more stone. More andesite to be exact. I would like this to all look the same. So let's go grab some andesite. Let's sleep first. The problem, if you don't sleep, the problem is creepers spawn, and then the creepers stay around during the day, and they blow up your buildings, which is not good. So that's really why you always want to sleep, is just to, so you don't see creepers. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers lately. My favorite Minecraft YouTubers right now to watch is I like watching B00, which lots of people watch. He's like one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers. So I watch B00 stuff. He's probably like the best builder out there, just in terms of building in survival. His stuff just looks incredible. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for andesite. I want the polished andesite. Do I have any? I have no polished andesite. How is that possible? I mean, we have andesite here. I guess we could make andesite. I must have had just the perfect amount to make that building. Polished andesite. Here we go. I'll just make a bunch of this. So I was saying my favorite Minecraft YouTubers is B00 is one of them, and NeoCubist is another one. I've watched so much NeoCubist. He makes just exactly like this. He makes like Minecraft survival Let's Plays, just like this. And so yeah, I like watching what he's doing. And so lately he's been playing a like a super modded Minecraft series, which is really interesting because I've never done like super modded stuff before. So it's a lot of interesting stuff I've never seen before. That's pretty cool. So those are two YouTubers I definitely recommend. Okay, this is, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so I hope this doesn't hit someone in the head, you know? I don't think it will. Famous last words. I don't think it will. Oh gosh, I can't get out of here. I can if I jump. Boom. There we go. All right. And then, oh, just one more. All right. So nice little finished area there. That looks nice. Oh, we got to get the water. Yeah, I'm doing this because I have done a bunch of enchanting in the past, and it's so obnoxious to get the water because there's no water near here. I can't grab from here because that's not a renewable source. So that means I always have to either run, my water source is all the way up in the mountaintop here. So I always have to run up to the top of the mountain or over to the fishing hut over here, which is so far away from anything in the town center. So I definitely need something closer. So now we'll have, you know, ideally you should probably have water sources all throughout your city. So that whenever you need water, you have water nearby. Okay, so we have one bucket here. We need one more. So we'll go up to our water source at the top of our mountain and grab some water. Oh, it's right here. And we could just grab water in these bottles while we're at it. Yeah, so if you can put water in a 4-block pattern like this, and then it'll always refill. You'll never run out of water. It's just one of the cool glitches of the game. All right, so we got our 2 buckets here. All right, and we'll fill this in. Boom and boom. Okay, so we have a nice, lovely water source. And see, I can just, it's like infinite water forever and ever and ever. All right, so I think what I'll do, you know what, I'm going to hold off on making potions. We'll do that in another stream maybe. I want to do some more Minecraft streams next week. So we might come back and do some of that stuff next week. Today, I really wanted to get started on this tunnel here. So let's get started, digging our way through here. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to, how this is going to work. But I want the tunnel to come out up here. Because I want to keep developing this, but I want the tunnel in place first because it makes it so hard to go back and forth from here to down there to here to it would make it so much easier if there's a tunnel. So obviously I want it coming straight into the house. So maybe like right, oh, look at, it's like already, it's almost perfect. Perfectly aligned. So this would be the center of the tunnel here. So let's just keep digging into, let's just dig into here. Now, I know it would probably be easier if I set up the beacon over here because I don't have I have a beacon, but it's, you can see the beam is right there. But the beacon doesn't reach this far. But honestly, like, I feel like the beacon makes you too powerful in my opinion. I don't need all this cobblestone. I'm going to use like regular stone. I'm going to use my silk touch to get regular stone here. So I think I'm going to go down every 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. 1, 2. Oh, I should have brought torches. Oh, I do have torches. Nice. Okay, 2 blocks here. Yeah, I find it annoying when things are insta-mine, which is what everyone tries to get to. They try to get to insta-mine capacity, but then it's like it's like too easy to mine things. And I'm usually trying to achieve something, and it's like if you mine things too fast, you can't like control what you're doing, and you end up having to like redo a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I find insta mining a little bit obnoxious sometimes. So I mean, and my tools are pretty good. So I feel like this is just a diamond pickaxe, and this seems fast enough to me. No, I'm hearing zombies, which means there might be a cave in here. Okay, so I don't know how far down this needs to go. But what I might do, let's see if we can meet up. Okay, so let me write down the coordinates of this. So the coordinates of this, we hit our F3 screen. This is level 96. Wait, hold on. negative 888, 96, negative 746. So let me write that down. Negative 888, 96, negative 746. Is that it? 888, 96, negative 746. Oh, I got it right. Perfect. Okay, so that's where I'm standing right now. So if I go out here, what level? Oh, this is much lower. This seems like it's much lower than that. Okay, so what level are we at? We're at level 91, so it's 5 blocks lower. This is 888. So we were right here, 5 blocks higher. So we're like right there. 96. So if I dig up here, I can probably run into it. This might work, because I could have this gradually go up. Yeah, let's try this. And we're like 50 blocks away over here. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so we'll go in straight, maybe 4 blocks. Let's go in 6 blocks. 6 blocks. And then we'll start going up. We'll go 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm keeping all the numbers on the screen so I can just keep track of where I'm at. Hey, copper. Wait, is that my first? That's not my first copper. Why did it tell me that? Oh, it's my first silk touched copper. I've never done a silk touched copper before. I usually don't use silk touch. Okay, so I need to go up 2 more. Put a torch on the side there. Okay, so this is 96, 888. Okay, let's look at this again. Oh, shoot, it's nighttime. The only question is... let's go to sleep. Is this going to be... The only question I have in my mind is this going to be too steep? Because see, this is actually quite high. And I don't think... I don't think this is steep enough here. All right, we might have to change some things. I don't know. But let's just make sure this all connects up here. So according to my calculations, I should just be able to dig this out straight and run into the other section. Yeah, what I might do is I might have it go down further. 7. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Hey, we did it! All right, so the tunnels are now connected from here down to here. Now, I obviously need to make this all wider and stuff. I can do that. I can do that off stream a little bit. But yeah, I think, yeah, I might have this start stepping down here rather than what we did over there. Yeah, because this is the middle. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I think let's make that little change. Okay, so if I go down here, and this is the middle, then this will be the edge here, and we make a turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then let's start going down here. We'll go down 3 blocks. Every 3 blocks will go down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this might take a lot of digging. I guess I didn't really think about this, because it only starts going down way over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down again. And down again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we might have to fill in some of this ceiling, but we'll see. All right, so what level is this? What was the... I don't remember what level we're trying to get to. Hold on. Let's build a stairway back up. Trying to get to this level, which is level 91. Oop. Okay, so this is level 91. Okay, so this is the perfect level right here. So what I want to do is just dig this straight out until we get to the other side. Perfect. Okay. So if you guys can envision this, I mean, so this is all going to be cleared out, this whole thing, but it's going to go along this orientation here. So this will go just like this, and then it'll start curving up. And we'll turn this corner here, and then go up to the surface. And then break out right about here. And it'll come up here, and you'll see the house, this lovely house. And I might clear out some of this dirt here. Just like that, just like this. Yeah, we'll probably fill this in here too. Yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of terraforming, because I just built the house, but not all the terraforming is like perfect. So this needs to like be terraformed all like this. Like all the way across to here. Probably all the way across to here. That's all the dirt I have on me. But I got lots more dirt, so this will be good. Yeah, luckily I had so much dirt on me. You know, I almost had all the materials for this house. Just in my storage, just like for playing for so long, you just like start to accumulate resources, but it's really nice. So like when I have like a big project like this, like, oh my goodness, I need to fill in all this dirt. This is a lot of dirt that needs to be filled in. I'm pretty sure I have it all in my storage chest, which is really cool. So, yeah, so that's just some more grinding type of stuff that I'll probably do off stream is you just start filling this in here. So this is all nice and flat here. I'll dig out this tunnel here and have the road come on through. I also have a ton of basalt. Thanks to Liam, I believe Liam, when he played, he left me behind a ton of this basalt that I can use to make this this roadway in here, which is really nice. So I think I have all the materials I need. I think I need some more yellow concrete, although I do think, actually, I think I have a bunch of yellow concrete I've never used. So yeah, I think I have everything I need to just continue this road so it runs all the way up here, which will be really, really cool. And then as I'm continuing to develop this area up here, it'll be much easier for me to get back and forth from here down to there for stuff. Let me clear out these. This was, I think originally, I planned on this being the road. I think originally I just wanted the road to like come up the hillside here, but that's a little steep. I feel like that would be kind of... I think this tunnel idea is much better. But yeah, this was the original idea. That's why these blocks are here, is because I wanted this to be the road to the house. But we're not doing that anymore. Are these moss blocks? Why are there moss blocks here? Oh no, it's a grass block. It's a grass block. It's just dirt. Oh, and then I have my acacia forest down here because I need any acacia wood. I might move that. I don't know. Yeah, I also over here, because this is going to be a farming area, I want to build a big silo that's going to hold my creeper farm. And I'm thinking of doing it like right here. So it won't be like right next to the house, but it'll be like over here. Like maybe even build it like down here. Because it's going to be a little tall. I don't want it to be overbearing. I don't need a huge creeper farm, but I do need something. Yeah, I don't have any mob farms, which is kind of crazy. I definitely need a mob farm. I mean, we have my experience farm, which I didn't build. But I need one in this mega base area so I can just go heal up my tools and stuff. Or ideally, I would like a skeleton farm because then I could have a good source of bone meal. Would be really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream off here. Yeah, it's just the whole point of this stream was I wanted to show you guys my house, which looks beautiful, and figure out the whole tunnel situation, and kind of just show you guys what I've been doing off stream and what my plans are for the future. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend. V5 says, what time tomorrow? Oh, it's the regular Sunday time. We'll do City Skylines Sunday night like we always do. And Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks, V5, for hanging out. And everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.